Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. We are here to chat about some new makeup releases, and I'm going to share my thoughts with you. I will let you know if these are items that I want to pass on. Not that interested. Do I want to grab it, add it to my collection, or are we a little bit undecided? If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly, and I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking. I love makeup. I love talking about makeup, so if you like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of the Kate Bella fam. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. I skipped a week, and I feel like anytime I skip a week, all of a sudden, all of the new releases are here. So let's start with one that I know is going to be a pass for me. It is the new addition to the NARS popular blush family, if you catch my drift. It's a new dry body oil by NARS, and it looks like it's that like almost peachy pink type of shade. I'm not really into body oils. I never tried the Fenty body sauce. I have the Auric Glow Lust, but I don't like put it on my décolleté or anything like that. I just kind of, put things on my face, and that's really it. So this type of product is not one that I would be interested in, and if I were interested in something like that, I feel like this shade would probably be a little bit too deep on me anyway, because as you can see, I'm like the color of paper. So this deeper shade probably just wouldn't work for me. And I would guess that there's like little specks of like shimmer or glitter in there. And if you've been here for a while, you know that glitter is not my thing. I do believe that this has released in time for the Sephora VIB sale. It is the new Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. Broad Spectrum SPF 20 by Rare Beauty. So it's light to medium coverage, natural radiant finish. It's supposed to blur, hydrate, and protect. There are 24 shades, and it's $29. Now this is not something I'm going to pick up. I have been into complexion products recently. I made my first Sephora VIB sale purchase because I am rouge. Smags and I are going there again tonight. I'm sure I'll make another purchase. And I am into complexion products, but things that are like tinted moisturizers or, everybody's been into those skin tints and stuff like that. I just haven't gotten into it. I don't know, it says light to medium coverage, but before I were to jump on it, Rare Beauty isn't a brand that I've found a lot of hits from. I really haven't tried too much from them, but I haven't found too many hits from them either. So I would just kind of want to hear people's thoughts before I went in and picked this up. So if any of you got your hands on this during the sale and you tried it, let me know what you think. This could be a maybe for me. I've kind of had my eye on M Cosmetics. My friend Emily from Emily's Makeup Bag always raves about M Cosmetics. She loves them. I've seen more information about them floating around on YouTube. But now they have Heaven's Glow Radiant Veil Blushes. So there are two shades. Cherub, which looks like a soft, warm baby pink, and then Persimmon, which is a vibrant orange. So I'm into I don't want to say like shimmery in the sense of like glitter, but I like a blush that gives you a sheen. I can deal with mattes too, but I do like some radiance in my blushes. If I were to get one, I would want to try the Cherub shade, the pink shade. I'm not really into the oranges. Is this enough for me to like go to M Cosmetics and make a purchase? I don't know. If they were in stores or found at Sephora or Ulta, maybe, because these blushes do sound nice and I'm interested in trying out M Cosmetics, but I don't know if I'm going to go out and actually purchase this. This is limited edition, so if you do want it, you kind of have to get it sooner rather than later, but I don't really see myself picking this up in the near future. It looks beautiful though. I am currently wearing my Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss on top of my Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW and my iconic nude lip liner. But I brought up Lawless because they are coming out with a Conceal the Deal full coverage concealer. It's supposed to be creamy and blendable. It's supposed to brighten, contour, blur, and perfect. Smooth and weightless, hydrating and toning, semi-matte finish, medium to full coverage, $26, 20 shades. Now here's the thing. I have the Kosas concealer. I like it. I don't think I love it as much as I liked the Pat McGrath. I've kind of been eyeing some new concealers. I thought about the Good Apple concealer, but I've heard kind of mixed reviews. Some people have said it's drying. My skin and my under eyes are dry, so I need something a little bit more hydrating. This says it's supposed to be medium to full coverage, which I would like to cover up dark circles, but I definitely need like creamy texture. Like I need something that's not going to be thick and cakey and drying. So I don't know that I'm going to run out and pick this up, but it did catch my eye, gave me like a little double take, and I will be interested to hear if people try this out and review it, what they think. Okay, so I did see that Vive is coming out with some makeup brushes. I know that they had them on their website and there was like a sale for 24 hours or something. I just went to their website and I was gonna try to look up the prices. Initially, I was interested. I thought, you know what? This is something I can get down with. I like Vive, I'm into makeup brushes, but I remember looking at them and they were very expensive. Like I remember one brush being like 30 pounds or something like that. And I was like, I mean, I have some good quality brushes that I love, but I don't know about paying $30 to $40 for one brush. To me, that seems a bit pricey. I do like the brand. I do think that they look nice and luxurious, but that's a little bit out of my budget for brushes, so I will be passing on that. This really does look so pretty. It's the Moment palette by Dominique Cosmetics. It's $49. You do have 10 shades. It looks like there are some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shimmers. Are they all shimmers? No. You do have some mattes there, Stepping Out. That maybe is supposed to be Elevated, Essential, Embrace, and then like these beautiful shimmer shades. Now, it looks gorgeous. I have the Latte palette. I have the Latte 2. I've been very impressed with their shimmer formula. I just don't think that this is my color story. It looks beautiful. The mattes are a little bit warmer, a little bit deeper than I might want to use, and although Life of the Party is a beautiful blue, Midnight Haze is a beautiful deep purple blue, La Noche a beautiful black, they look stunning. Don't get me wrong. They look stunning. I just don't think that I would use them, and I don't want to add a palette to my collection that isn't going to be used. So although it looks beautiful and I love the palettes I already have, this one is not for me. I do not know what to think about this one. Y'all need to let me know. So it's a Kendall x Kylie 2.0 collection by Kylie Cosmetics. There's like a lip gloss, these lip crayons. There is a pressed powder palette, which looks like maybe it's some brushes. And then the eyeshadows look mostly matte, if not all matte. I mean, they kind of look like they're all matte. I love a shimmer. I'm not into all matte palettes. I want some kind of shimmer on my lid. I don't create an all matte look. The lip crayons look kind of kid-like to me. I'm not really, I know that there like was a time when lip crayons were a thing on YouTube, but I'm not really into them. The gloss, I mean, the packaging looks nice. I love purple, but this isn't anything I'm going to pick up. Kylie Cosmetics, I was very interested in trying them in the beginning, but the more and more releases, the less and less interested I become. So let me know what you think about the brand if you guys have tried anything. I really liked their lip formula before she reformulated, and now I don't think I love it as much. So I'm just kind of not really interested right now. Another palette that's not my color story. We have palettes on palettes on palettes here. The Norvina 6, which I believe is, well, when's this gonna go up? What's today's date? I don't know. It's going up on the 28th. We're in the beginning of April, so it went up last week. I had to think about that for a minute. Yeah, this is not my color story. I haven't tried any of the Norvina palettes, so I can't speak to the quality, but very bright, lots of colors, very vibrant, and just overall not something that I would want to use in my collection. I have to say I'm a little intrigued. Kaja is releasing their Dream Multi-Eye and Cheek colors in 4 shades, and they're $21. So it looks like it's like a whipped formula. And it has a little doe foot applicator. There are different shades of like neutrals. Yeah, Whipped Dream Eye and Cheek color. I don't know, I have to say I'm intrigued. We know I'm not into the creams. I definitely wouldn't use something like this on my eye, I don't think. I think I would use them as cheek products. I mean, I'm eyeing Kaja. Kaja is a brand that I haven't tried anything from, and I keep hearing things about them. So I mean, perhaps this would be something that I would be interested in trying in the future. But I don't know, I'm a little on the fence. I kind of like the merengue pink shade. That shade looks really nice. This one caught my eye for sure. For sure. So this is the Gemini 2 by Melt Cosmetics. They brought the Gemini 1 back. They're doing like a twin sister deal on the Melt Cosmetics website. So the Gemini was like the nudes and the greens. And I never picked it up, and I almost felt like that might have been a regret because, you know, I totally would use the nude shades. I like greens if I want to dip into greens. And now the Gemini 2, we have like rosy, pinky, peachy shades and some deeper greens. If I said this was not calling my name, I would be lying. I could see myself picking this up. Am I gonna like run out and purchase it right now? No, but I could see myself picking this up. I've wanted to try an eyeshadow palette from Melt. For whatever reason, I never end up biting the bullet. I always think about it and then I don't. But this one really caught my eye. It looks pretty. They look like shades I could use. I don't know. Let me know. Did you guys pick this one up? This one's a pass for me. It's by Fenty Beauty, the Sunstalker Bronze and Highlight Palette. So it's supposed to be a palette with a bunch of their bronzers and 2 of their highlighter shades. It's $48. Now, I don't really use face palettes a ton, and a palette like this where you have a ton of different contours, like I would just use 1 or 2 of the shades, you know, so then it would kind of be like a waste for me. But I did see Leah Janae film a video. Was it her Sephora video? She might have even put a video up of just this palette, and she talked about how she wasn't going to get it and then she purchased it and she used it as an eyeshadow palette. So if I can find that video, I'll link it down below. Definitely go check that out. I think it looks beautiful. I haven't tried the Fenty bronzers. I've tried things from Fenty and haven't fallen in love, but palettes like this that are like face palettes and highlighter palettes, they're just not my thing. These look super cute by One Size, the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio palettes. It looks like we have 6 different shades, everything from deep berry to bronze, red, orange, pink, coral, and dusty rose. There is also a shade in bronze sculpt trio palette, $36. They have deep, dark, medium, light, and fair. These look interesting. They look interesting. I haven't tried One Size yet. I'm interested in trying them. I just haven't bit the bullet yet. These look like if I was going to try a face palette, perhaps I could get like one of the cheek trios, but it's just not calling to me. You know, like this would be something where I don't feel the pull to purchase it, but if I were to purchase it and to try it out, it would be like sheer curiosity. Like I want to know more about this product. This one is quite possibly a grab. It's the Major Dimension 2 Rose Eyeshadow Palette by Patrick Ta. It looks stunning. Patrick Ta recently sent me their Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. I've been trying that out. Beautiful, like natural nude shades. And this one is like its rosy sister. And if you've been here for a while, you know I'm into the rosy tones. I love them as much as the neutrals. It looks like the shimmers here might even be a little bit more pigmented. My friend Emily from Emily's Makeup Bag just recently filmed a first impression using this eyeshadow palette. So I would love to see it in store. I would love to go into Sephora, see it in store, possibly swatch it, see what the textures look like. But I could totally see this like becoming a part of my collection for sure. This one kind of caught my eye too. Will I actually get it? I don't know, but it's the Dose of Colors Baked Browns 2 palette. So they came out with like their baked eyeshadow palettes. I had the Marvelous Mauves. They were 5-pan palettes and they were all matte. Well, now they came out with the Baked Browns 2, which are 3 matte shades and 2 shimmer shades. I remember not loving their formula. It was super powdery. But also, the reason why I didn't purchase more of their palettes is I don't go for an all matte look. I need some shimmer. So this time, you have a mix of mattes and shimmer. And I can get down with that. I don't know if I want to try their formula out again. A 5-pan palette. It looks like it is $32. Oh, that might be the Golden Hour. It says Baked Browns 2. That one's probably the all matte. And then Golden Hour is the one with the shimmers. So Golden Hour would be the one that I would pick up if I were to pick one up. I honestly don't know about this one either. So this is the newest member of the Supreme family, the Supreme Mauves from Artist Couture, $45, limited edition, 12-pan eyeshadows. You have 5 shimmers, the rest are mattes. I do have the Artist Couture Supreme Nudes. It's a like, not a love. I think the mattes are great. The shimmers aren't my favorite formula, so that's why I'm kind of like holding off. But this color story is like my kind of color story. You got some neutrals, you got some rosies, you got some pops of purples. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. So I could see myself getting this. Do I need it? No. No, I don't. But it looks beautiful and I could see it in my collection. Last up, we have a new release by Desi Skin, and it is the Agua Fresca Thirst Quenching Gel Cream Moisturizer. So this is a lightweight moisturizer with niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, antioxidants, ceramides. It says that it's for normal, dry, combination, sensitive, and oily skin. It's supposed to melt into the skin, improve uneven skin tone, do all of the things you want it to do, not pill under foundation, and it's $45. This is releasing on April 2nd. I want to try some Desi Skin. I haven't yet. This I might try, not while I'm pregnant. I would wait until after pregnancy for this one, but definitely interested in trying it out. I could see myself grabbing this. I want to know more about Desi Skin. I don't see a ton of it on YouTube, but I love Desi Perkins. I do have dry skin, so hearing like gel cream moisturizer, I don't know if it's gonna be creamy enough, but I'm having this baby in August, so maybe after that, I can try it out, although then it'll start to be cooler, and then I might need something thicker. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this on my radar, put it on my wish list, and it is probably something I will try out in the future. But that is going to do it for this video, this week's Pass, Grab, or Undecided. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Did any of these new makeup releases catch your eye? How are you feeling about them? Is there anything you want to grab, anything you're passing on? And if there are any new releases that I didn't talk about, because I didn't talk about everything. So if there are any new releases that I didn't talk about that you are excited about, I would love to hear about them in the comments down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe before you go. That way I can see you in the next one.